What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another epic gameplay. This is your boy Momo Cdoya. We're about to jump into another video. We're back doing this again, ranking up, getting to top tier, and of course I'm sharing any tip, any technique, anything to get your game up and get your rank up as well. Of course, the more people up top, the better, because you already know this game. I'm tired of playing with bots, so join me. Let's rank up together, jump into this. Alright, so we're about to jump back into another video. This one is not too long. Alright, of course, if you've seen my other videos, you're familiar with my playstyle. I'm switching up my playstyle, and this is the jungle playstyle. Working the jungle. Normally my old technique is I run down mid lane, make that push, and try to take out a much tower down mid lane, because that's where most of the action goes down in mid lane. So I try to clear that out and work my way down. The past week I've been struggling with Sylvis, so I've been forced to adapt and change up my playstyle, and I've been working the jungle. Playing like this, and it's been working for me, so I'm gonna keep doing that. So my future videos, you may see me in the jungle. This is the reason why, right? Of course, as I get further up in rank, I will need to adapt, and I will be making more changes. Of course, I'll be putting anything I learn, any tip and technique, I'll be putting in the future videos. Of course, please stay tuned for that and subscribe. All right. I must say this: I made a previous recording, and everything was going beautiful. I started to lag out, and everything crashed and ruined everything, and I lost my audio. So this is this is, you know, what are you gonna call it, round number 2, take 2. Yeah, man. What we're gonna focus on in this game is team play. Of course, brought it up before, but it's a little twist. Of course, I said I'm doing the jungle, so you will see me working the jungle, moving around. That's the whole objective about playing the jungle. And another thing you're gonna see in this video is pacing. I spoke about this. It's something I have to work on myself, and I'm showing you guys, not just saying things. I want to actually play out what I'm telling you guys, and you can see it in action. So pacing is everything, and in this video I will be pacing myself. Not everybody's gonna get MVP, so you have to play it together and willing to sacrifice and get the assist too, man. Assist is cool, and you could do other things to help your team push lane, take out towers, help the minions move up, and the ganks. Of course, you're in the jungle, you want to focus on ganking, right? Eric is a problem. See me taking the L right there. Again, this is something that's been happening way too often. I will have to address this in upcoming videos and in games. As I said before, I do play my games in chunks just because of my my schedule. I don't, you know, I've realized stuff to take care of. I don't get to play the best times as I would like. So I think sometimes, especially after I've been playing for a while and you get a couple wins, I do get a little cocky, and the side effect to playing games in chunks, I think, is the reason for me getting that early loss every time, is that I try to bang out a bunch of games in a certain amount of time. So I think unwillingly I try to push lane sooner than I need to, and that's what leaded to me getting that first loss early on in the game. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's been happening too many times, and I will have to address that. So don't rush, pace yourself, and that's what this video is about: pacing, and of course helping your team and playing as a team. And another thing I wanted to focus on, as you could tell, I brought back the HUD interface. I don't know if you guys like it, if it's distracting, but I did want to show you for this video so you can see all the stats. That's what I'm showing you here in the bottom. This is an example of not a perfect team comp, but a well put together, I'll say very good team comp, where everyone is playing together. And in previous matches, I've I've been in such a loss, and we're behind so much in points. I think maybe 20 plus kills behind, and we're able to come back and still win the game. And that is the only reason for that is playing as a team. So a lot of times people quick to surrender and start to rage and quit the game and start to comment and say a whole bunch of BS. Just play the game, know your role, and let's play as a team. Alright, even if you're outmatched by the other team and they have a amazing team setup, you can still win the game playing as a team. And this is one of those examples where, man, I haven't had this in a good while, where everyone on the team knows what they're doing and they know the role, and everyone is doing their part just a little bit just to get the team pushing up, right? And you don't have to be standing out and being the amazing play, just doing enough. Of course, you don't want to feed the team, feed the enemy, right? So it's better to have zero kills and 0 deaths, crazy assists, than to have crazy kills, crazy deaths, and no assists. The focus is on team play. The less deaths you have, the better. The more time everyone is alive and doing something on the team, the better it is for the team overall. And I guarantee you, I say guarantee, you will have more wins and you will have a better experience playing the game, because nobody likes to lose, right? And if everybody's especially when you're trying to rank up like I am, right? I've been playing casually for a good while, and again, I'm bringing you on this journey to top tier, and that's why I'm doing all this. And I want you guys to learn some stuff too, and I want to share whatever I learned so we could be there together. I do have some issues with Heroes Arena. I mean, it's not the only game with this problem, with lagging and matchmaking and bots. And the higher up you get, I'm noticing, the less I'm seeing, I don't know, the gameplay changes. And I expect the higher I get in rank to be dealing with more real players and better experience playing-wise and skill-wise. It's not really like that. So I do have my, I do have my complaints about the game, but I do love it. I do enjoy playing this, and of course, it's a great experience and a great stress reliever too, to be honest. But yeah, man, it's a great game, but every game is not perfect. I'm sure they're working on changing things and improving the game, so shout out to them. We appreciate it. So devs, if you're watching, thank you. Keep pushing and making this game better, right? Well, yeah, man. I just want to look at this, enjoy this gameplay, and this beautiful team setup, man. I wish I could just dump a bunch of gold on every player on this team, but they don't have that setup like that. So unfortunately, we cannot. I could just my thank you is doing my part and helping us getting this win and getting the victory, right? But yeah, man, I wish it was like this more often. If you are watching and you are one of these players, I thank you, and I hope we get to play together one day and have this beautiful experience. So shout out to everyone on this team. You guys are awesome and you did great. Thank you for the great experience. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. So also about pacing. If you notice in this game, this match, I switched up my pacing. I just moved around the jungle, did what I had to do. When the team is together, you do want to gank and try to get team wins and help your team. I was more focused on being the most valuable team player, MVTP. I spoke about this in my previous video. You want to be the most valuable player, not the MVP. The most valuable team player is more important than the MVP. As everybody gets MVP, and it's not so hard when you have the right setup, but that doesn't necessarily get you wins. Everybody gets MVP, but take losses. That doesn't really make sense, and it doesn't help you to rank up. So you want to be the most valuable team player. That's what it's all about. And pace yourself. Do not rush. Take your time. Build up your stats. Build up your skills. And in game, you don't want to be doing a lot of setting up in game. You want to do that before the game starts with your champion or hero. And then while you're in game, you'll focus on watching the minimap, working the jungle, working top lane, working middle lane, whatever role you choose, you work it to your best, and the best you can do it, and not die. Slow it down, pace yourself, and work as a team, and in the end you will get the victory. Trust me, I've been playing these matches, and I'm ranking up. As I'm ranking up, I'm seeing. You see, that's the benefit of playing games in chunks and playing them back to back, because in every single match, I'm able to see the change one after the other. So if I play one match, I get to see another match, and after like 5 or 10 matches back to back, you start to notice certain things like, oh, okay, this is not working, or I need to change this. And as I said, one of my downfalls is making a rush too early. So in upcoming videos, you guys can check me on this. I will be changing that and pacing myself a little bit better, right? If that means playing less games, I will have to do that. So I'm not in that mode, that rush mode to get things done. But I'm trying to rank up, and I'm trying to reach top tier as fast as I can. But hey, you know, you gotta slow down sometimes, right? And that's the whole point, and that's my whole point I'm trying to make. All right, guys. You know, that's pretty much it, man. Pace yourself, play as a team, and you will get the victory. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Come back another week, another video. Peace out.